you spoke of lung ultrasound.
Exactly.
I consider myself as having realized a concept which is using just ultrasound for the critically ill and other settings, and this includes the lung. So the lung, I prefer to say and repeat, the lung is just the cherry on a cake. So to speak about the cherry, the problem is that I do not see what happens in every site in the world, but each time I can see people working, I can see usually the settings are not appropriate, mainly too much facilities. The filters, to speak of lung ultrasound, which is, you are right, that is a perfect illustration. The images of lung ultrasound are very often spoiled. That is, the artifacts are not seen or very vaguely. This is why in the literature they speak of a discrete artifacts, to speak of the B-line. The dynamics, mainly the lung sliding, can be deeply impaired when filters are here inappropriately, and the poor doctors who are not experts, who are just in the night with difficult patients, cannot know immediately, me included, what are the buttons in this machine that help me to have the perfect image. And some machines are just not able, even if we withdraw the filters, to get rid of this big issue.
Yes, I know, doctor. Actually, this is a big question.
So this was only for the image, what I see on the screen. After the image, you know, we talk of that I ask 7 things to a machine. So this was one, that is to have a decent image. I expect from a machine to be small, which does not mean a laptop. And I don't have images, but what matters in a machine is to be small in the width dimension, not in the height. That is, a laptop will not be especially useful for me if it is too large, because in my hospital, and I guess your hospital, the obstacles are lateral, not from the ceiling. So in an airplane, it's something different, but in the daily life in the hospital, I need a small machine. Good quality, fast startup time. When the machine has softwares for making sophisticated settings and calculations, it charges a program. It takes 1, 2, 3 minutes. My machine switches on in 7 seconds, because there is no calculation, no informatics, just the image. It's a visual medicine. I need a clean machine that is a flat keyboard, not plenty of buttons, and this exists since 1978 with my ADR 4000, or 1992 with my Hitachi 405. And now this problem begins to be solved with the tablet philosophies. I need simplicity, that is a machine that I can use and immediately I have what I need. Doppler is not in the program of holistic ultrasound, and I do not use Doppler. I will one day, but not yet. I need a probe. I could have wrote this probe, maybe we can take a time for this, which allows me to have the perfect ergonomy, that is a small footprint, and the perfect resolution from near field to deep field, to give me the image wherever I apply this probe. It exists, it's a micro-convex probe, but not any micro-convex probe. Many manufacturers made such probes, but which are not perfect from ergonomy or range, that is the difference between the superficial area and the deep area, and image quality.
Do you have it right now, doctor?
And the last, yes, I can show you if you give me a few seconds.
Yes.
And the last point that I ask to a machine is the cost, because a machine which is simple, which can use only one probe, will of course be easy to buy. And I speak of 10 or 15,000 euros. We are in this range.